Hey, Sam.
Andrew, my friend.
So I know we're doing the night before on the podcast.
Yes.
I'm recording today, but I actually have some news.
Okay.
It actually is the night before I die tomorrow.
What?
This is the last episode of Showformers.
Seriously?
Yes.
What's happening tomorrow? I mean, why do we have to end the show? Also, I don't want you to die, but also I love the show. I mean,
I give permission to replace me.
really?
Yeah. So tomorrow I die, and tonight is the night before my untimely death.
No.
Tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning, I'll be traveling on a bullet train going 355 miles per hour.
Uh-huh.
Something has gone wrong with the train's engine. Someone poured 8 gallons of C4 into the bullet train's engine,
C4?
and the train got a caffeine rush.
No.
This poor bullet train can't believe it.
Yeah.
This bullet train hasn't felt like this since his train dad gave him a sip of coffee when he was 9. They were hanging outside a train yard, and they're playing catch. The bullet train still thinks about how good that train yard would look inside a post-apocalyptic setting, like a zombie movie, like maybe like The Walking Dead or Train to Busan.
Right.
Yeah, there's always train yards or trains in those genres.
Totally.
A bullet train started to freak out big time, and his train dad held their passenger car until they calmed down. It's the first time they ever had a panic attack. And they think about that day a lot and how much they miss their train dad. Their train father died. He died during a stunt rehearsal on X-Men Dark Phoenix.
No.
I think Magneto, he flipped a train or something, and train dad exploded and killed Bryan Singer. And that's why he couldn't direct the movie and couldn't beat the Oscars for Bohemian Rhapsody.
That's the only reason why?
Nothing else.
Wow.
No other reason why.
Okay.
As bullet trains, a brain and body and brakes and big fat caboose all start to fail. All I can think about is the fact that he's dying. He's going into trainiac arrest.
No.
All Bullet Train knows is that this is the end and he has to let go. All Bullet Train wants is to be with his dad and his best friend, Bryan Singer. So, right now, we zoom into me, 8:30 in the morning. Andrew Alexander. I'll die just before Christmas. Some happy holidays, huh? Tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. as Bullet Train's about to go 355 miles per hour straight into a factory.
Oh my God.
A Toyota factory.
Toyota?
Yeah. And not the car.
No.
It's Toyota factory.
Toyota.
Do not. There is no try.
Ahead of the fucking Grogu Mando movie. Oh my God.
This was a suicide mission.
No.
The terrorists aboard this bullet train hijacked it, poured 8 gallons of C4. I'm just a patsy.
You're just a cog.
You're gonna check the news the next day. Andrew Alexander poured 8 gallons of C4. He's a famous lover of C4. He drinks on the podcast, freaks the fuck out.
True, we have record of you drinking.
Mm-hmm.
So you're being set up.
I never had C4 until that episode. And then I woke up in an alley and somebody had poured 8 gallons down my throat too.
I can't help but feel a little bit complicit because I think I bought you that C4 at Wawa 20 minutes before we recorded that episode. Multiple weeks before the night before you die at 8:30.
Maybe I shouldn't get on that train.
Is that an option?
I don't know.
This is the night before.
I don't know if I have free will or not.
What do you think you're going to do?
I guess I could get on that train and blow up a whole factory of Toyotas, or I could
I don't think it would be the
choose
worst.
life.
You gotta lust for life.
Pump and dump, ba-doo-ba-doo. Pump, dump, pump and dump, ba-doo-ba-doo. Pump,
I'm
pump and dump,
dreaming
pump,
of a shelf warmer,
pump and dump,
just like the ones I used to know. Except now that it's Christmas, we're calling it Elf Warmers. Michael Shannon is here too.
We have Krampus and Seth Rogan.
We got Klaus and Joseph Gordon-Levitt's punchable face. German grandmas getting murdered.
And a Blumhouse remake of a cult classic.
I am dreaming of a shelf woman. Except it's Christmas this time.
Elf warmer. And may all your elf warmers be warm. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell. We're back.
Welcome to Shelf Warmers.
Ring a ding ding.
Christmas cheer. Holiday magic.
Episode 2 of Elf Warmers. I'm Sam.
I'm Andrew.
And it's the same old podcast, but with a holiday twist.
Ho, ho, ho.
That's right. All month we're doing holiday movies. Mostly Christmas. Entirely Christmas.
Yeah, they're all Christmas. Guys, just know that if 8 Crazy Nights came out and like, I kind of went Southern by accident.
If 8 Crazy
If
Nights.
8 Crazy Nights came out in 2013, we would have been doing it.
Is 8 Crazy Nights good?
I have no idea.
That was one I definitely watched because I think I've mentioned this before. When I had control of my Netflix queue,
Oh, of your discs, you
of
mean?
my disc back in the day, I had 14 Adam Sandler movies queued up, coming on a regular basis.
I watched like 5 seasons of Smallville.
We could have.
Somebody save me.
I've never seen Smallville.
You probably don't need to. You probably live your life and never
I
have a
wasn't
good, happy life and never see Smallville.
I wasn't planning on watching Smallville.
Here's my Smallville anecdote.
Okay.
So, you know that Allison Mack who was on that show, and then she was in the Nexium, the sex cult thing,
Sure.
and she was pretty much like the Ghislaine LeMaxwell of that.
Really?
Yeah, I guess allegedly, I don't know if she was convicted or what happened with that, but I know that's what is. Yeah,
Jesus.
and there's a lot about how awful she was.
It's a great anecdote.
Yeah, and she went on Michael Rosenbaum's podcast.
Oh, right.
Who was Lex Luthor in Smallville. I actually think it's a pretty good podcast.
Yeah. He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's a terrible interviewer, but he's a charming guy sometimes.
And he's not bald.
No, he's not bald. He has hair still. He has hair. But he had her on and kind of like, kind of framing her as like a victim a little bit too, even though she was like the Ghislaine Maxwell.
Uh-oh.
And because old friends, I guess he wanted to give her the chance to defend herself, which is stupid. She's a bad person.
Real Stamos, Lori Loughlin type thing.
Yeah, and Stamos, really good guy. He shaved his head.
What?
Just kidding. He didn't shave his head. He wore a bald cap when Dave Coulier had to shave his head for chemo.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Wait, you are kidding.
No. Sorry. I'm not kidding you. That'd be really funny if like you or me had cancer and the person was like, "Oh, I'm gonna wear a bald cap in solidarity."
Let's do that.
He's also a piece of shit.
Who?
John Stamos.
Really?
There's a lot of stuff out there.
We don't have time.
We don't have time to rehash it.
You're
Everybody
going to
sucks.
die tomorrow.
Yes, I'm dying on a bullet train.
We have to
You know
do a
what?
podcast.
I think I won't hop on that bullet train tomorrow.
Really?
I think I'll live.
So this is not the night before Andrew perishes.
No,
This
the
is
night before I almost died.
This is the night before
Yeah.
Saturday.
Misconnections. So, but anyway,
Back to the
I
sex
commented
cult.
on the thing. I rarely comment on social media. I think it's insane to really
Engage.
comment anything on social media because people will always engage with you. Because people are fucking psychos.
But you chose to.
I chose to. I think it's the first time I comment on Instagram in like years.
Okay.
Actually, you know what I comment on? I comment on comedy bang bang posts.
To get like sweepstakes or something?
No, I'm just like,
Great show.
yeah, great show.
That's good.
It probably helps their engagement.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Hell yeah.
So I commented on this and I was like, hey, this is really disappointing.
Wow.
Yeah, has like
You said
it has
this.
like a.
You said this is really disappointing. Or,
Yeah.
hey, this is really disappointing.
This is really disappointing.
Hey would have been good.
Yeah, has like 100 likes.
Whoa.
Yeah,
You're blowing up.
I got one comment
Yeah.
under it. It's from a Christian father,
Uh-oh.
and he put an alarm emoji, soy boy.
Soy boy. Maybe that's why you have that lump in your chest.
Yeah.
It's been eating you
Well,
up
no,
inside.
because he has 2 likes. So I fucking ratioed his ass.
Hell yeah.
I ratioed his ass and didn't even try.
What is a soy boy exactly?
I don't know.
Oh, you can't drink milk or you shit your pants, so you have to drink soy instead.
Is that the origin of it?
I guess so. Because I think it means like you're weak or like a beta. So yeah, you pretty much just call me a beta.
We are soy boys.
Oh my god, you shouldn't have the sex pest on your show who ran a sex cult. Soy boy. I love sex cults.
Okay.
I love rape cults. Like, what the fuck? I'm a proud father of 4 and I love God. Yeah, man. Fuck off.
Eat shit.
Eat shit and die.
I think we can both agree here. That guy should eat shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And maybe not die. Maybe I was too
Yeah,
harsh
no,
there.
just eat shit. I mean, if
Yeah.
I think once you eat shit, you get the idea
Oh, yeah.
that people are upset.
And you get parasites in your stomach and you throw up for days.
Can you imagine? Anyway, even though you are not dying tomorrow anymore, I do
Yeah.
think we should continue.
Sure.
I mean, it's the night before.
And that's the night before, baby. I still don't think we finished the...
Oh, the intro. This is a podcast where we watch and discuss movies from roughly 2012 to 2020, also known as the
Pump, pump, pump and dump, period.
of Hollywood.
Christmas spray off.
Yeah. Not exactly a golden age, but definitely a time of high fertility for Tinseltown. Ho, ho, ho.
So fertile, in fact, that we didn't see many of the movies produced. So if they're the nice list, the naughty list, or just plain old Scrooges, then we're going to cover them all. If it's been sitting on the shelf, well, it's time to take the stocking full of DVDs down.
Did you ever receive, I mean, this is a dumb question, I'm sure you did. Do you have any memorable DVDs that you received for Christmas?
Oh, yeah. My mom's dad, I think probably before he died of Alzheimer's. So I think this is probably, I was like 6 or 7 because I think he was kind of getting like kind of worse and worse. But I think the last gift I got from him.
I asked you about the DVDs.
Overshare. But point being is there's a couple years where he wasn't giving me gifts. So I
Right,
feel like
right.
a last gift he gave me was an Indiana Jones box set.
Whoa.
This must have been before Crystal Skull because it was not.
I think I know the box that you're referring to.
Yeah, and there were 3 DVDs and then one of bonus features.
Yes,
I remember
yes.
being disappointed because I guess it was around the time of Crystal Skull and I was like, oh, it doesn't have Crystal Skull. Because I love Crystal Skull. I loved it as
funny.
a kid. But yeah, so that's one that sticks in my mind.
That is memorable.
Do you have a toy or a present that you always asked for that you never got?
Never got?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, Santa was always pretty nice to
Brat.
me. What?
Brat.
Santa usually came through. I can't lie.
He showed up.
Well, I was always very clear to Santa.
I was too.
I
But
didn't
there was
be-
this,
I think there's some kids out there who are like, well, Santa knows. I don't have to tell anybody what I want for Christmas.
sure.
And then Santa doesn't fucking know, and Santa gets whatever.
Yeah. I had on my list for several years Looney Tunes, the action figures, and I never got them.
I don't know. What, did they make those?
Yeah, they did, but I feel like
For
probably they were kind of like already
the-
kind of like collectibles at that point. So probably they were like, we're not buying them like a fucking $50.
Oh, you
fucking-
wanted like vintage fucking
No, not
Chuck
necessarily.
Jones. Chuck Jones approved.
No, I
Fucking
just
Mel.
wanted like a toy Bugs Bunny or something like that, and I never got it.
I had a shit ton of Looney Tunes stuffed animals
Same,
from
yeah.
Six
Taz.
Flags.
He's fallen off.
Where
Taz
is
used to
Taz?
be all
Where
over.
is Taz in the culture today?
Guantanamo Bay.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He spoke out against Bush.
No, of way
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. Someone called him the anti-slappy
Slappy. We
prick.
fucking guy. Dude, where'd we land on Slappy?
I've made myself very clear.
Fucking guy. But today, we're covering The Night Before.
That was us taking a big bong hit for Seth Rogan.
Because this is the only Christmas comedy stoner film directed by Jonathan Levine. Director.
No, because it's probably like Harold and Kumar.
Is that Christmas?
They do a Christmas one.
Oh, fuck. My bad. Directed by Jonathan Levine, director of such shelf warmers as 50/50.
2011. So, by
Listen,
your own fucking rules,
no.
it's not in the podcast.
I believe that our specific show, there are shelf warmers, but I think there can be a movie from the 80s that's like, oh, that's a shelf warmer.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Can I finish what the fuck I was saying?
Go ahead. I'm 50-50 on it. But that being said, if we had a 50-50 scenario, I'd wear a bald cap.
Oh, right. That's the cancer movie.
Yes.
Jonathan Levine, director of such shelf warmers as Warm Bodies,
Oh, 2013.
Snatched, the comedy with Goldie Hawn,
2018?
somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Goldie Hawn and Amy Schumer, and The Long Shot.
I like Long Shot, actually.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
Again,
So, yeah.
you said
he's a
you
big
like
Rogan
Long
guy.
Shot. Actually,
Yeah.
there's a misconception that shelf warmers are inherently bad. Not true.
Sure, but I was just saying I like Long Shot. Like, it wasn't like supposed to be like, oh, that's actually people think it's bad. And it's like, I actually really like that movie. I own it on Blu-ray.
Is this the last podcast we're doing? Are we breaking up?
I'm 50-50 on it.
But yeah, The Night Before stars.
Fuck, I should have said Long Shot. Fuck.
You want to just run it back? We can.
No, keep it in. Keep it all in.
We can make you say whatever.
Keep it all in. I don't care.
The
Because
film.
these people think we're gods. We're not gods. We're human.
We're just podcast soy boys.
Beta cucks.
Beta cuck soy boy Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
He's a
Beta cuck soy boy
He's a beta
Joseph
cuck.
Gordon. Film stars. Return shelf warmer star Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Is this our first Rogan?
I was wondering that. I think it is.
Yeah,
Our
this
first
is
Seth Rogen joint.
second for Anthony Mackey.
What else was
Gangster
he?
Squad.
Oh, dude! Mackey was in Gangster
Yeah.
Squad. How could I forget?
Yeah. Second for Michael Shannon.
Michael Shannon is in here.
Also in Premium Rush with
JGL.
JGL.
And I imagine this is why he's in this movie. Maybe.
Yeah, they're probably friends.
They play, but JGL,
really love
Rogan,
Joseph.
Mackey are three childhood friends. What's that?
I really love Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
He's great to work with. Michael Shannon just dropped one of those videos where he does like his career.
Oh,
Or he-
really?
It's brief though. He doesn't cover. He's actually done a few.
Yeah.
Honestly, I get fucking confused. I don't know how you are.
There's like 3 channels that do them.
Yeah, there's multiple different like career retrospective ones. There's the
Yeah.
dumbass one where they make them hold the remote.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who does that one.
And watch the scenes or whatever.
And they like put in this. It's like so hokey. They like put in a VHS.
Yeah.
And it's like.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh yeah, this scene.
That was a good one, but he talked about the whole movie.
But then there's the one where it's like ba-na-na-na, da-na-na-na.
Yeah.
Shelf warmers.
Well, he did one for The Flash, I remember, when he was putting The Flash.
what do you mean the Flash?
He's in The Flash.
Michael Shannon?
Yeah, he's Zod in The Flash.
Oh right.
Yeah, and he had to talk about The Flash because he was there for that. He's like, yeah, I never thought I'd come back, and and he's like trying to think of something to say about The Flash. He's experienced working on that movie.
Well, he was actually incredibly thoughtful in the one he just did, talking about Man of Steel.
Oh yeah, he loves Man of Steel. So The Flash was a fucking big old pile of shit.
But he made me rethink Man of Steel.
I feel like you and I watched it in the last 2 years together. No, last couple of years I think we watched
At
it
the
together.
house?
No. It was at, I think our friend's house,
Oh.
our friend Ryan's house.
Oh,
Past guest.
past
Past
guest
guest.
from the Aloha episode, future
Yes.
guest, possibly.
Yeah, maybe we'll cover like Taylor Swift or something.
Damn.
I'm coming for you, Rye.
In the middle of the night.
But yeah, I remember us watching it and thinking, oh, this actually is not good.
Did we?
I felt that way.
I'm willing to give it a fourth chance. But they play three childhood friends who annually reunite on Christmas Eve because, as we learn,
It's kind of a throwaway line.
as we learn in the beginning of the film. Also, I watched this with my grandma, as I sometimes do with these movies.
Is this the most the penis in a movie that you've seen with your grandma?
Probably. And she was laughing her ass off.
That's been the best thing in the movie.
I know she's into it when she puts her iPad down and watches the movie and starts laughing. Because it kind of opens with this. It's Tracy Morgan doing the kind of Father Christmas voiceover of, it was the night before Christmas, da da da. And he's like, somehow he
That's an
rhymes.
excellent Tracy Morgan, by the way.
Thank you. Somehow he works into the like poem almost, like some like orphan.
Yeah.
They like now he's an orphan.
Yeah.
And both his parents are killed by a drunk driver on Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, yeah.
So that's like in 2001. And then it's like for the last 15 Christmas Eves, these three guys have been hanging out, getting crazy. And all they want to do is get into the Nutcracker Ball.
Yeah.
Which is like this crazy New York party. New York's hottest party is...
New York's hottest club is the Nut Spicy. That's the one that's really burned to my brain.
Yeah.
Spicy.
But it pretty much goes from there. It's very easy to follow.
Yeah, it's Seth Rogen, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and Anthony Mackie as our main trio.
And we have a supporting cast, as we mentioned, Michael Shannon, Lizzie Kaplan,
Mindy Kaling,
Jillian
Miley
Bell.
Cyrus,
Miley Cyrus playing herself.
Ilana Glazer,
She's hilarious.
Nathan Fielder.
Surprise, jump scare.
Yeah. Is this like the only movie he's done?
I was wondering that.
Oh, no. He's in The Disaster Artist, too.
A personal fave of yours.
I saw it once in theaters.
You love Franco.
Yeah. I almost wonder this would be better if it was more comics. Like I was
In the trio?
I was like, oh, is this better if it's Rogan, Craig Robinson, and Jay Baruchel?
Ooh. Just a few years after This Is the End.
Yeah, it's literally like 2 years after.
Yeah.
I think this almost better because I
Probably
think
would be funnier.
because I had this. I said this to you. I was like, Rogan is so funny in this, and the two of them are so not funny.
Yeah,
And
like,
they're not bad.
I think we've mentioned it off. I think we probably mentioned it in Premium Rush. Like Joseph Gordon-Levitt does have a lightness about him.
Yeah, he does.
Like he's actually pretty funny with Hardy and Inception.
So is Mackey.
And Mackey is funny too.
He's one of those guys that's always funnier in interviews than he is like in the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But Rogan's in the center of the poster. Did you see this when this came out?
I think after it came out, but like not too far after.
Like I remember the poster of him where
Yes.
he's like in the middle with his arms crossed.
Yeah.
They all have like the different Christmas sweaters. But JGL is kind of the pro tag.
Sure. Yeah.
But Rogan gets all the best jokes. He gets all the best kind of comic set pieces.
It's kind of his most physical role, I feel like.
It was actually interesting because today he's kind of oversaturated to me.
Sure.
I don't watch the studio. It's actually funny. Last night when I was prepping for the pod, I watched his 10 essential things.
Oh, yeah, for GQ or whatever.
Yeah. And I'm just like, he kind of pisses me off in his daily life.
Our friend, Anthony Graceffo, feels the same way. Hates him.
Yeah.
I will always love the guy. I thought his episode of Blank Check was really fun.
What did he come on for?
Think, motherfucker.
Think, motherfucker? You want me to think? Oh, Lebowski?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I think it was a warranted think, motherfucker.
Think, motherfucker. This is the
I
night.
felt like Sam Jackson.
This you felt like Sam Jackson. This is
Once in my life, I felt like Sam Jackson.
I was born Samuel L. Jackson. This is the night before you die. I'm gonna make sure your ass is on that train for the Toyota's factory.
Sometimes I say that to our friend Luca, I'll say something like really like sharp like that, and I mean it like in a funny way, but he can't tell, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And he thinks I'm like really like being like "fuck you, bro" or something like that. Think, motherfucker. I'll say something like that. He gets like generally kind of upset with me for saying that to him.
Clenches his fist.
So you know what, man? I apologize. I meant it in a funny way that I was doing a bid, but I don't think it read like that.
I was just like, oh shit, I gotta think.
Yeah.
Which one was it?
And to our audience at home, I apologize for my use of vulgar language and losing my temper.
We're still on thin ice from the watch.
I know.
But yeah, I remember the trailer coming out. I remember thinking, oh, this is going to be... It's like, it's this funny thing with Christmas movies where it's like, I'm always kind of interested.
Sure.
Like with Krampus. Oh,
Holiday cheer.
Horror Christmas? Let's check it out. Oh, horror, not horror. Oh, stoner comedy Christmas? Sure. I'm sure that's funny.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Overall, it's pretty good.
Yeah. I got some laughs. I got some enjoyment.
Some really big laughs, honestly.
Some very big laughs. I love Seth Rogan. I'm always fascinated. Not fascinated by him. That's a strong word, but I will always be a fan. I will always support his movies. So I remember, I think I was like 15. I guess I probably was like, I have to watch Night Before.
Yeah.
I loved it. I showed it to my friends also around Christmas time. It was like one of the movies that I feel like we pirated it, you know.
Put Locker.
Yeah. Yes.
Put Locker the night before.
Exactly.
When was the last... I feel like the Christmas movie canon is kind of capped right after 2015, but also like even before that. What is the last like timeless Christmas classic?
Well, I know older generations hate Jim Carrey's The Grinch, but I love that.
I like it too.
Is it Polar Express?
People our age don't even fuck with The Grinch. And people our age, this is something I was very upset with. People our age do not fuck with the Polar Express either.
Yeah, it's so strange. It's weird looking. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
You're weird looking.
I'm glad we can say fuck in the same direction.
You have stupid eyebrows. You're weird looking, motherfucker.
This is very disappointing.
Yeah.
Hey, this is disappointing that you don't like the Polar Express.
What? You don't like the Steven Tyler elf? You're a fucking moron.
Rocking on top of the well. Polar Express. Maybe Polar Express will be on the slate for every elf warmer.
I'm shaking a bell. You can't hear it? Guess you have no fucking Christmas spirit.
Exactly.
Dipshit. Think, motherfucker, think.
Think, motherfucker. I'm not a fan of Bad Santa, but I feel like that's kind of the last in the canon of Christmas comedies.
Yeah.
Oh, Elf, which I fucking hate.
But Elf, Polar Express, and Bad Santa are all in the same time. Aren't they all like? Aren't they all like 04 to 05?
Yeah. I really like Four Christmases.
Fred Klaus.
Another Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
Isn't Paul Giamatti Santa in that?
Yeah, he is. I was just talking about The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which I think some consider shelf warmer. Also in that. Playing the Rhino!
I also learned that Paul Giamatti's father was the
baseball
commissioner.
Yeah. And then died while in office.
Well, yeah, he kicked out Pete Rose and then died like the next day or like 2 weeks later. That's he died. Crazy. But by all accounts, a wonderful, sweet man.
Not Pete Rose, though.
No, not Pete Rose.
I just watched Sideways.
Oh, yeah. We didn't talk Sideways. I guess we could talk now with all our friends listening.
It's good. It's good. But I just saw
Not great?
No, I really liked it. But I just saw it got ranked. Literally, I think like the day after I watched it, it got ranked number 14 in the 100 best comedies of all time.
Who put that out?
Variety. And I was like, I liked this movie, but I didn't really find it that funny.
Yeah, it's one of those kind of like smirking movies.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, like he's clever.
It was ranked 14th?
Yeah. I really like Thomas Hayden Church in that movie.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like kind of the thesis of that movie is when he gets rejected by Sandra Oh, 'cause she finds out that he's getting married on Saturday after he's been like, I love you, I'll move out here, everybody, all this stuff. And they go to like a steakhouse.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a shitty, like in a chain steakhouse. And then he sees this waitress who recognizes him because he's like an actor. And he's going to go over to her house to have sex with her. And Paul Giamatti's like, what's wrong with you? And he's like, you will never understand the affliction that I have.
Wow.
And then he leaves. And I was like, wow, that's like an incredible scene.
Allie Payne.
The holdovers. Good.
That's a little Christmassy.
That's 100% Christmassy. that's a Christmas movie. Oh wait, no, Holdovers.
But is that in the canon? I guess time will tell.
I think it's becoming one.
People like it a lot.
People liked it a lot. Got nominated for like a bunch of Oscars.
All this to say, I don't believe The Night Before is going to get rewatched on a yearly basis from me.
Not by us, but it's been on Netflix for a while, and I could see it like sneakily down the line becoming one. There's people still have Netflix. People like pop on Netflix. What do you watch for Christmas? Bang. Night Before. And that's like kind of like a reoccurring.
That's true. Maybe the simpletons would like it for the years to come.
Yeah. For the motherfuckers who don't think.
For all you thinkless motherfuckers out there, maybe you would like The Night Before.
Yeah, but the setup is they're not doing this tradition anymore because they're all 40. And Seth Rogen's going to become a father, and Anthony Mackie is a pro football player who's juicing.
Yeah, the first scene we see of Mackey is him
sticking a needle in his ass.
Needle in his butt. And then, yeah, Jillian Bell plays Rogan's wife, who she is hilarious.
She's so good.
I love her and everything.
She's also she's also a recurring shelf warmer.
She was in
Goosebumps.
That's right.
Yeah.
But she's really funny in this, and she gives him a little box in the beginning of the film.
Yeah.
And it's every drug in the world.
Yeah. But also like one little spliff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, he's like, oh yeah, like, you know, she's in other proportions.
I also thought this was funny to watch because it's like pre-legalized weed. Whoa.
This is why we're best friends. Because I said this to my girlfriend. I was like, isn't it so fascinating that there's like a drug dealer character in this?
Yeah.
In like a modern day film when like you're now in New York, there's a dispensary on every corner
now
in
New
Manhattan.
York, you walk down the street and you start seeing things.
Yeah. And I'm like, she's like, huh? And I was like, look, I mean, like, it's cool. There's like a drug dealer character because that's something that we won't have in movies anymore.
Yeah.
There won't be like drug dealers like who were selling pot, like, you know,
These
whatever.
guys are extinct.
Yeah. And she like didn't get what I was talking about.
Don't you mean extinct?
John, there will be there will be the cone, and there will be a green daughter for me, a green witch named Elphaba. She'll be beautiful.
Don't you mean pre-legalized weed, New York?
We'll buy a dime bag and we'll smoke it and we'll
Whoa.
be sexy and we'll be
This is your best goal move yet. But I think it's an even more existential threat. I think legalizing weed has killed the stoner comedy.
Yes, because kids can't get it anymore. Kids are smoking these gas station carts and dying from it.
Literally.
I think it's like a formative thing that you should do as a 15-year-old.
Yep.
Is you should try and buy weed from a weird person and have an awkward conversation and be so scared that your parents are gonna kill you.
Yeah.
And smoke
It's
it
life
at the
or
one
death.
friend's house whose parents like don't care. And it's an anxious and bizarre kind of thing for you to find yourself in as like a 15-year-old or a 16-year-old. And you need that.
Yeah.
It puts hair on your balls, or they say.
And it really stood out to me because it's a huge plot point. Is basically at the beginning of the film, Joseph Gordon-Levitt is working the coat rack at some place.
Yeah.
He has like no job.
Yeah.
And he's wearing like these elf ears, and he's with these rich assholes, and he gets this
He's a
coat.
musician.
He's a musician, right? He's playing guitar. And this coat like falls on the ground, and these tickets present themselves. And it's like, oh,
The Nutcracker Ball.
the Nutcracker Ball tickets. Long story long, one of Mackey's teammates is at the party and requests that they bring some weed. So a big part of the
He
movie,
can't get weed.
yeah, a big part of them is trying to get this weed, which is impossible in 2015 New York.
Yeah, because now you can just drive 5 minutes to Cureleaf
Yeah.
and get your fill. And also, it's not even shunned upon anymore. Like, you remember how much trouble Michael Phelps was in? He was an Olympic swimmer who puffed a J at a party and was like almost fucking canceled for that.
Yeah, and he was also the greatest Olympian of the last 50 years.
And Olympians don't matter anymore either.
In a way, no.
No.
The Olympics have no cultural weight. At least here. I don't know. Maybe in other countries.
Well, like it's like Ray gun.
Well, it'll be a big year. It'll be a big thing in a few years when it's in LA.
True, well.
That's gonna be fucking crazy.
Yeah, maybe Sean Penn will pole vault for a Team USA.
Penn. Should we just run off some of the bits?
Yeah, it's just kind of they have like a limo driver. Anthony Mackey is sponsored. He's sponsored by Red Bull.
Yeah.
And the limo driver is like Nathan Fielder. So you gotta get some funny like Fielderisms. He's kind of awkward and a little insane.
When was Nathan for you?
I want to say 2013 to 2017. I bet you that's exact. You check for me.
13 to 17?
13 to 17. Yeah, and they kind of are like running through the traditions they do every year. Like, they get Chinese food and they go to a karaoke bar and they go to FAO Schwartz and they go to the Christmas tree at Rockefeller Plaza.
You're right. 13 to 17.
Steel trap. I'm thinking, motherfucker.
I gotta get on your level.
And it's just kind of these fun set pieces. Like, and then we get introduced to I would say, so we kind of meet Lizzie Kaplan, who is Joseph Gordon-Levitt's ex.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like the heart of the movie, is that they were together, but because of his parents and the trauma of them both dying in one night, he's like never been able to grow up a little bit. 'Cause he was like a younger man. He was in his 20s when it happened, and he's like kind of been like stuck like this.
So he's scared to commit to her.
Yeah.
Lizzie Kaplan's buddies, Mindy Kaling.
Yeah. And there's a great scene where Seth Rogen starts to consume these drugs.
Yeah, for some reason he's like, oh, this is the last night. I'm going to go crazy.
Yeah. So he does like a bunch of shrooms and freaks out and smokes a bunch of weed.
Yeah, so in the limo before, he's like, should we just like take these shrooms? Yeah. And JGL's like, why don't we start with the champagne?
Yeah.
We'll get to that. But then he's like tripping at the bar.
He's like freaking out. He's like sweating in the bathroom. And he does a bunch of coke so he can try like and feel.
He's like, I gotta level out.
And he records
the funniest video.
He records he records this video onto his phone. He's like so high, and like he wants to remember it. Where he says like "fuck you" to his unborn child.
Yeah. So JGL has his thing with the commitment. Mackey has his issues with the steroids and being detached from his family. And Rogan is being scared about becoming a father.
Yeah.
And we'll run the clip just because it's fucking hilarious. Can you make a note that I'll put the clip in?
Yeah.
It's not that long.
No, it's pretty quick.
And when he comes out... When he does that, me and my grandma were literally pissing ourselves. Because the movie becomes the size of an iPhone video.
Yes.
And he's like, oh, fuck you, baby. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, and then he's doing a bunch of coke while he does that too.
Yeah.
And then he buys Mindy Kaling a drink, and he bleeds in her martini.
Yeah, it's like a martini.
She drinks his coke blood.
There's like this slow motion CG blood drop, and it goes into her drink, and then she sips it, and she's like, ooh, like
tastes like pennies.
Tastes like pennies. I think they gave me like a crantini or something. Yeah. He's like, oh yeah. And then later his nose is like actively bleeding. And then she kind of puts it together and she's like,
freaks the fuck out of him.
And he's like, it's not that gross, is it? Is it? And she's like, yeah, it's that gross. Like, what the fuck?
And then also this time, Anthony Mackey meets Alana Glazer, who's pretending to be a fan.
She's also a funny character.
Yeah, and she's really like a Grinch who hates Christmas. And she steals his weed. First she fucks him in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Which that's his best bit in the movie. It's just like a random like cutaway to them having sex in different like really
disgusting
positions in this dirty bathroom.
But then when she reveals herself to be like this self-imposed Grinch, she's like, I'm the Grinch. Like, my heroes are Hans Gruber from Die Hard and the Sticky Bandits. And she's just like really committing to this, Grinch persona. And then Anthony Mackie's like, you stole my weed, da da da. And then she runs down an alley and like chucks a bunch of toy cars.
Is that her?
Like in Home Alone.
Yeah. And it's kind of like, I think his arc with her is just kind of like an action movie. It kind of becomes an action set piece after a while, and it kind of devolves, which I like. I was kind of checked out of his stuff.
Yeah, when they kind of split up after.
He has the least to do in this movie, I'd say.
Mackey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he kind of has the arc. He has the arc with him and his mom, which I think is good. But the stuff with like him and Fame and his full buddies is not that engaging.
No.
Because she kind of vanishes after like one more set piece.
Mm-hmm. And
I feel like they kind of just leave him kind of hanging a little bit.
And then Rogan again has another funny set piece. I think it's after that. when they kind of go their separate ways.
Oh, he takes Mindy Kaling's, takes her iPhone by accident.
Yes.
And she takes his. So then he's getting dick pics
From someone named James.
who has like a huge dick.
And he's like still tripping. He's like, James, like, I don't know. James who? I don't know who this is.
Yeah, James from work.
James from work? What? Oh my God.
And then this guy's like sending him the dick pics and was like, "Hey, you want to suck my dick?"
And he's like,
I've never sucked a dick before. He's like, "Okay, well tonight you're gonna." He's like, "Okay, I guess if I have to." He's like so high. He's like becoming like bi-curious.
Yeah.
It's later revealed that like guy sending the dick pics actually is James Franco.
Right.
Who was just gay in this movie.
Yeah, that's also pretty funny at the end.
Him and Franco did so many movies together, man. I
They
was like, damn, like he's in this one too.
Right. The kings of comedy for a period.
Off the top of my head, Freaks and Geeks, which is not a movie I know.
Yeah, don't come at us in the comments. We know Freaks and Geeks is not a movie.
Freaks and Geeks, Pineapple Express, This Is the End, The Night Before, The Disaster Artist,
The Interview.
The Interview. So 6?
There's gotta be
I feel like there's probably... Franco's in Knocked Up too, so 7.
It's a lot.
Yeah. And they're both in Undeclared? Or no, Franco's not Undeclared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then they split up, and Isaac, who is Rogan's character, ends up wandering the streets and has a conversation with, who is it? Is it Joseph?
Yes, Joseph.
And like there's a nativity scene outside a church, and he's having a conversation. He's like, he's tripping. He like can't read the GPS on his phone. He's like, I gotta get to this location, and he's like fully talking to Joseph, like a statue of Joseph. And that also
says his name is Shane or something.
That also killed my grandma.
Yeah.
She was like, these movies are so stupid, but she lived it. And then he starts talking to like the goats and shit.
Yeah,
the donkeys.
He's like, oh my god. He's like, oh my god, like I pet your dog. He's like, oh yeah, man, go ahead.
So it does all the classic stoner comedy stuff.
Yeah,
but
it's a lot of set pieces.
Then I think it even raises to another even funnier moment is when he's outside the church and he runs into his wife and
he's going to midnight mass.
They're going to midnight mass, and then he kind of is like, like I'm not doing anything. Like I can come in.
Yes, because he also was Jewish.
Yeah.
So
and he has
the Catholic,
the Star of David on his sweater.
Yeah. It goes to mass, and he's still like really high, and he's staring at this baby who he thinks is like going like.
Yeah, the baby's like, "Fuck you,"
and he starts freaking out, and then he sees Jesus on the cross. He's like, "Who's that?" And he's like doing the little pose.
He's like, "We did not do that.
We did not kill Jesus," and then he throws up all over the church. It's good. And then we had a surprise cameo from Jason Mantzoukas.
And what's his face?
I couldn't pull him. Who was it?
Not Jason. John. He was on the Daily Show.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
I know what you're talking about. And they beat up Joseph Gordon-Levitt because he still has unresolved like feelings of Christmas, and they're like kind of like like these guys who are like wasted dressed as Santa. And Joseph Gordon's like, you can't do that for kids.
Oh,
I can't do it.
Jason Jones.
Jason Jones. He's like, oh, you guys can't dress up like Santa and be drunk, be pissing in public, and they like beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, and they beat him up, and then just Joseph Gordon-Levitt's like, you fucking fat bows, and they're like, no, like what? Like I'm an orthopedic surgeon.
Yeah,
like, I'm a third grade
teacher, bitch, man. I shape our youth.
So
Anthony Mackie chases Alana Glazer, and then
then she ends up on a roof, and she's like, I'm gonna go out like one of my heroes, Hans Gruber, and she like flies off this building
and lands in a pile of garbage.
So the bits are all pretty funny. It does, even though it is pretty short, it does feel like there's still. I think the most kind of length is in the kind of romance subplot, which is also like knowingly stupid.
Sure,
it's all knowingly kind of dumb.
Yeah,
but it's still kind of like all right.
Yeah, and then. They go to Anthony Mackie's mom's house because they need the weed again, so they kind of go back. And oh wait, that's a good scene. So there's kind of like a joint they can smoke, and they see the past and it's the future, and see the present.
And Michael Shannon, of course, plays
the drug dealer,
Mr. Green.
Yes, who's their drug dealer from high school, who they're now hitting up again for weed on Christmas Eve.
And he is so good as a drug dealer. Like in
Yeah.
the first scene, he's just like, "Good to see you kids smoking up.
Yeah.
Like makes me happy." And
Like if he was like a father figure, or
Yeah.
it's like you think
you're
of me
all
as a
my
father
you're all my children. And then he's like, yes, Seth Rogan. You ever think of me as a father figure?
and then Anthony Mackie sees
Yeah, he's kind of like this ghost of Christmas drug dealer past or whatever.
he sees the present. I forget what he sees.
Yeah, I forget too.
And Seth Rogen sees the potential future, and he sees his daughter as a stripper.
Yeah.
And that's maybe the hardest laugh for me in the movie. Is when Seth Rogen's at the strip club, I think his daughter in the future at the stripper.
Right.
And Jillian Bell's like on stage, and she's like, tossing money at their daughter. It's like,
Pop
like,
that pee.
Pop that pee, honey. Pop that pee for mommy, or whatever she says.
That scene with my grandmother was a little bit hilarious.
Yeah.
And she was laughing too. I was pop that pussy. I was like, oh my God. It's literally 1:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here with my grandma.
See, I feel like just one of these movies that was funny, and I enjoyed it and laughed. But it's great to talk about the bits.
Yeah.
Like as I'm thinking back on the bits, I'm like, that's a really good bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they go to Anthony Mackie's house, and Seth Rogen's still high. He's just consistently high for about 2/3 of the movie, and it's so funny in every scene because like he smells like weed, and he's like he's anxious. Anthony Mackie's mom is like hugs him, and he's like, "Oh, I think you smell like weed." He's like, "What? What?"
Huh? But yeah, then they finally end up getting to the party,
Yes.
the Nutcracker Ball, and that scene was pretty funny where they go into like it's like a convenience store.
Yeah.
And they show the tickets, and then they go into like the freezer, and then it's like they get on this little train, and I liked all that stuff.
Yeah.
I did think the party itself was a little lackluster.
Yes, I agree.
It's just like a club.
Yeah, it's just a club, except like also like Miley Cyrus is there.
Yeah, I was
But also the reoccurring thing in this movie that Lizzie Kaplan's her favorite singer is Miley Cyrus.
Yeah. I do kind of wish there was more celebrity cameos in that scene.
Yes, correct.
That's what I kind of was waiting for it because they were like, all these celebrities are there. And I was
Yeah,
like, okay,
it's her and some.
who's gonna show up?
It's her and some fake football players.
Yeah, fake football players. But basically, JGL's ex Kaplan is at the party,
Yes, she got invited this year too.
and he sees this as an opportunity to make some wonderful romantic gesture.
Yeah, so he asked Miley to sing a song to her.
Yeah.
And Miley's like, oh, because Miley kind of misunderstands the situation. It was like, oh, we have to go big then, like, so you should like try and confess your love and propose.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I don't know if I should do that. And she's like, come on, like you only live once.
Uh-huh.
So then they do a cover of Wrecking Ball.
Wrecking Ball, which I was reminded.
Great song.
Great song.
And it's that
The verses are phenomenal. The chorus
the
is
lines
whatever.
from Mindy Kaling too.
Yeah.
I can laugh to it, or I can sing to it. You can cry to it, work out to it, like it's perfect or whatever.
Yeah. Which is true. It's also interesting to see Miley, 10 years
In
ago.
that era, yes, absolutely.
And then now she's like this whole new thing.
Yeah,
Is she in a down period right now?
she like
Flowers?
won the Grammy for Flowers, but
Was
I
that
don't
last
think
year?
like 1 or
That
2
was a
years
huge
ago.
ass song.
I don't think that's her best song by like a mile though.
Well, isn't it just riffing on the Bruno song?
Pretty much. I
could buy myself flowers.
I'm a big fan of Plastic Hearts. I think that's her best album. I think it's an incredible album. I think her era was awesome. Her voice sounded perfect, and now she kind of has gone back to pop again. I don't think she's like a pop girl. Like, she's not like, like Ariana. Like, I think she's a rock star.
Joan Jett.
I think that she should embrace that.
Yeah.
I have strong feelings on this.
I know. You have a t-shirt.
I do have a Miley t-shirt.
You're actually wearing it today, aren't you?
Yeah, it's I lost the shirt, but I wanted to wear it for the record. So I just kind of drew Miley's face on my chest here.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Now that I see it.
Yeah, so that's actually not her. That's my nipple.
Oh.
Never meant to start a war.
It's good. So then she shows up. She's actually singing. And then JGL comes out
Proposes.
and sings.
And she's like, yes, because there's like 1,000
yeah.
not 1,000 people. There's a couple
There
hundred
was a
people.
million people At the Nutcracker Ball.
Yeah. And she's like, and after he's like, oh my God, we're gonna get married, I'll get you a ring. And she was like, no.
Yeah.
Like, we're not doing this, man. He's like, how come you said yes?
Yeah.
She was like, because there were all these people wanting me to say yes.
So then that kind of fizzles out, and then the friends are still kind of separate at this point.
Yeah, but then they come together to help him.
Yeah.
Or to help
Isaac,
because Isaac gets fucked up and actually hurts one of the football players. And
Yeah,
Mackey has his back.
Well, that's funny. He crucifies the Messiah.
Yeah.
The Messiah is the nickname for this like star QB.
Yeah.
And Rogan like accidentally breaks a glass, and like the stem of the wine glass, he stabs the quarterback into the wall. He's like, "Oh no, like we didn't do it, I swear!" And then he freaks out again. They get kicked out by the security guards.
Yeah. And Mr. Gordon-Levitt has a moment of reflection. And it's revealed that who's in charge of the Nutcracker Ball? It's Mr. Green.
And Mr. Green is revealed to be this like guardian angel guy.
Yeah.
Which is so funny. But one of the funniest lines I thought was like, he talks about like the Great Gatsby.
Yeah.
And he's like, 3 days sucks, but I'm a sucker for Leo. Like he's got takes about Great Gatsby movie. And then he's like, you're looking down. Like, what are you so sad about? Like, you and I both know Miley was flawless. Just like the way Shannon says that, like just completely straight. But yeah, then it's revealed that I guess he's like kind of like Clarence in It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I guess I got my wings.
Yeah.
And
And also he works for Tracy Morgan's Santa, who is the narrator, as we established.
Yeah. Just fun Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas goofs.
Yeah, and Seth Rogen realizes his wife's going to labor, runs to the hospital. It turns out it's a false alarm, but he kind of has a moment of confession and like shows her the video, and she thinks it's really funny.
Yeah.
And she's like, dude, like, I've been so nervous, but you've seen like you have your head on so tight. And I've been like, oh my God, he's so ready. And I'm not. And he's like, I'm not ready. And she's like, neither am I. It's kind of this nice moment of like, they're on the same page now.
Yeah.
And like, he's ready to be a father now because they're both scared.
Yeah.
Which is like a really sweet kind of little beat.
And then he's like, I'm still tripping. You look like a dragon.
Yeah. Yeah. And then like Anthony Mackie, like he goes to his mom for not for Thanksgiving. Like
It's a Christmas movie. It's Elf Warmers.
It's Thanksgiving tomorrow. That's why I'm thrilled. And he's gonna tell the world about his steroids, and he's gonna come clean about it.
I am Iron Man.
I'm inevitable.
But yeah, it's fun.
Fucking MCU. God damn it, bro. Oh, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt gets back with Lizzie Kaplan, which I don't like. Bro, he's always pulling this shit in movies. 500 Days of Summer. He's always like...
What is that? Do you hear that?
I do. Oh.
Wait.
Guys, I think the podcast is the end because we're in the opening credits of a Marvel movie. I think you guys hit play on Black Panther by accident.
Hello. I'm just here to inform you that Anthony Mackie and Michael Shannon have played roles in rival comic films. Mackie in the MCU.
A Martin Freeman impression also, and his intro Black Panther.
You feel like you're watching Black Panther right now? Mackie in the MCU and Shannon in DC's Man of Steel, and Batman as a corpse in Batman v Superman.
Oh yeah,
and I guess more recently in The Flash
and Dark Knight Rises.
And Joseph Gordon-Levitt co-starred in DC's The Dark Knight Rises, and Seth Rogen starred in The Green Hornet. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess he. Yeah.
And goodbye.
I guess Rogan's the Ninja Turtles also.
Rogan also is stoned and confused in this movie and wonders out loud, who invented the iPhone?
Oh,
which is funny because he played Steve Wozniak in Steve Jobs.
Yeah. But yeah, this is a good, fun comedy.
The Night Before.
The Night Before. Yeah, no,
and you're right. It is the night before Thanksgiving, which is kind of funny.
Say the 26th. Oh, we're 1 month and 1 day off
from
it being a month before Christmas.
When's Christmas again?
December 25th. It was the month before Christmas.
And all through the
house.
Shelf warmer.
I had not bought a single present.
You haven't?
No. I'm going to do all my shopping on Friday, I think.
On Friday?
Yeah. Black Friday, baby.
What does that mean? You're going to go out?
Yeah.
You do that?
Yeah.
Is it not crazy? Are you not getting trampled like in
not.
Krampus?
It's not that bad. It's fine.
Really?
I think people have mellowed out. I'm
All
going to
right.
go out like 9. You know, like there'll still be shit out.
All right, let's go out.
Are you going to drive to me?
Fuck yeah.
He's
Maybe.
lying.
Want to hear my slate?
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right. So for the slate, we've got three friends in a 2010s comedy with middling returns.
3 Friends, 2010's comedy with middling returns.
Yep. First up, we've got Horrible Bosses,
Okay.
which I remember liking. I'm curious how that holds up with the spacey
Yeah,
of it
I've
all.
not seen it I've not seen it in a while. Frank Underwood.
Frank Underwood. Then we have 2012's The Three Stooges, which I think is actually pretty good.
I also have not seen that since it came out, but I would be curious for a rewatch.
It's got Will Sasso as
Sean Hayes,
Sean
Chris
Hayes.
Dianopoulos or whatever.
He's really good as Mo.
Yeah, he's really funny. He's
A tour de force.
He's
as
really funny
Mo.
in Silicon Valley.
You big Silicon Valley guy?
Watched it all.
Middleditch and Miller.
Kumail, Star.
Camille's a star. And
I'm
finally,
Martin Star, I meant, but
and finally, That Awkward Moment, which also features 2 white guys and a black guy.
which it's Zac Efron, Michael B. Jordan, Miles Teller.
Yep. You know, it's that awkward moment.
Yeah, that for a moment.
So if you look at these movies, they're all on the shelf together.
Absolutely, yeah.
The posters are very similar for all of them.
Is this the last like Seth Rogen comedy in theaters?
What?
I guess Long Shot,
Long shot.
but I guess like what else? I mean, he's in the Disaster Artist, but that's not like his led movie.
What do you mean in theaters?
Like like American Pickle was out on Max at launch, but he's not probably in a studio comedy in a while.
Let's see, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm right on this actually. I can't think of any Rogan comedy from 2016, 2017, 2018. So it's probably Long Shot, and then COVID hit, and then I don't think he's done anything since then.
Fableman's is a barrel of laughs.
Sammy, I'm sorry I had sex with your mom.
Is he in Dumb Money? What is that?
That's about the Wall Street crash.
He's in Good Fortune.
I saw that in theaters. I really enjoyed it. Yeah,
Is
I
that
really
fun?
enjoyed that movie.
Is that funny?
Yeah, it made me laugh.
Well,
It's not crazy or anything.
epic. We
So-
wish you all good fortune on this holiday season.
So Sam, it's the night before.
You die.
Yeah, it's the night before I die. It's also the night before Christmas.
Yep.
And all through the house, not even a mouse. Quiet, quiet, quiet. And you sneak downstairs. You open one present that's shaped like a Blu-ray.
Yeah.
And it's the night before, 2015, Seth Rogen.
Oh my god.
And you see it and you're like, oh. You're like, oh, it's for Goodfellas. Do you leave it on your shelf and never open it?
Mm.
Or do you wake up your parents and say, Mom, I can't believe you got me the night before. Let's watch it right now.
I mean, I probably wake up my parents that first Christmas and I say, Ma, Dad, like, we gotta watch this. But then I don't think I watch it for at least another 7 Christmases.
No, it's not like a watch every Christmas. It's a watch every few Christmases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would watch. I think the memory of Michael Shannon as Mr. Green
And Flying Away as an Angel.
being like, you and I both know Miley was flawless. Like, I'll watch that line reading every few Christmases. What about you?
I concur completely. I guess I haven't seen it since theaters. No, I think I've seen it since then. So I've seen it 3 times in the last 10 years. I think it's a good ratio for it.
Yeah, that's the perfect.
Yeah.
That's our shelf home prescription.
Yeah. I'm taking it off the shelf and I'm enjoying it, brother.
Especially this time of year.
The holiday season.
It did get me
Thanksgiving.
in the spirit. It's got me in the Thanksgiving spirit.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
I love those Jingle bells. Ho!
Thank you for listening to Shelf Warmers. If you have suggestions for films to take off the shelf, make sure to follow us at shelfwarmers.podcast or email us at shelfwarmerspod@gmail.com. New episodes out every Friday.